Why the Bears chose to skip sending their coaching staff to the East-West Shrine game. What's up, guys? Swift here, covering everything Chicago Bears. I reported recently that the Bears will have the opportunity to coach the East-West Shrine Bowl if they finished with the number 1 or number 2 overall pick. Well, they did, clinching the number 1 pick, but the NFL announced that the Falcons and Patriots would be coaching the Shrine game. It's understandable why the Texans aren't coaching it, as they fired their head coach, but Bears beat reporter Brad Biggs reported on the topic that the Bears have decided to pass on the opportunity, stating that Ryan Poles is instead letting his coaching staff go on vacation. As a new coaching staff in 2022, Matt Eberflus and company started the year earlier than most coaching staffs and have been hard at work changing the culture of this locker room and laying the foundation for future success. Some people may wonder why he gave the coaches a vacation instead of taking this opportunity. I believe there were a few reasons for this. Let's get right into it. The first reason for this is pretty clear to me. They want to focus on the Senior Bowl. Ryan Poles drafted 4 guys who were at the Senior Bowl last year. He takes his Senior Bowl evaluation seriously. The unfortunate thing about this is it takes place the same week as the East-West Shrine Bowl. The Shrine Bowl is on Thursday, February 2nd, and the Senior Bowl is Saturday, February 4th. It takes place just 2 days after the Shrine Bowl, and therefore practices overlap. One of the main reasons why the Senior Bowl is more important is because it features higher-end talent. Over 100 guys from last year's Senior Bowl ended up getting drafted in April's draft. And while the Shrine Bowl does also have players get drafted, it's usually a lot less and late-round talent. Bottom line is Ryan Poles has spent an entire year adding depth pieces and building the foundation of the roster. It's now time to find more high-end talent and supplement the entire roster. On top of prepping for the Senior Bowl, Ryan Poles also wants to spend time with the coaching staff, putting in extra prep for free agency. Basically, Ryan Poles wants his coaches' thoughts on potential free agents and how they would fit in, and he's going to put in extra time and work ensuring that the players he adds this offseason fit the Chicago Bears. Ryan Poles is doing his due diligence because he understands the importance of this offseason. I do think coaching the Shrine Bowl could have helped us find more late-round talent, but after thinking more about it, I believe Ryan Poles knows best. This team needs more impact players, and I trust Ian Cunningham, Ryan Poles, and the scouting staff to bring in great talent regardless of whether or not we coach the East-West Shrine Bowl. I will be covering and watching the East-West Shrine game as well as covering the Senior Bowl in depth. We are just 2 weeks away, and it will be the first important event of the NFL draft season. There will be some big names at the Senior Bowl and a ton of potential Bears draft targets to watch. I will be breaking that down in the next week or so, but there are so many guys that are commonly featured in Bears mock drafts at the event. Just to name a few, on defense, just at edge rusher, you have Tyree Wilson, Zach Harrison, Isaiah Foskey, Andre Carter, Derek Hall, and Will McDonald, just to name a few of the guys that will be playing. There's also lots of talent at D-tackle, linebacker, and in the secondary as well. People familiar with the U of I football program know that Devin Witherspoon will be there as well. On offense, the position I'll be watching most is center and wide receiver. Both feature a ton of intriguing names. Stay tuned. I'll be covering everything to do with the Senior Bowl and Shrine game heading up to NFL free agency and the NFL draft. Please hit that like button for me, turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on new videos, and until next time, bear down!